Hey, what's up everybody? I'm going to do a video today on how I do my inlays. They can be aluminum, brass, copper, wood, plastic, whatever you want. Today we're going to do one that goes between the band and the barrel of the call to create a little bit of separation between the two woods. So we'll do that, and then we'll run through making the whole call, finishing it, tuning it, and then final product. Alright, here we go. Alright, so what I got here is the different parts of the call. I saved you the trouble for watching me turn things around, and we'll just get into what they are and how they're going to go together. We got the barrel, band, inlay, which is aluminum roofing flashing. It just comes in a big roll, and it's got a little piece. Drill out a 3/4 inch hole. Same thing with the band, and then I go ahead and turn a 3/4 inch tenon on the end of the barrel where I want the band to be. Then I have I'm going to do a sleeved insert, which is going to be, that's the end of the insert, and then the tone board, which is then turned down to 1/2 inch glue grooves, and then fits in there and will be epoxied in. Now, what I do for my inlays is that, like I said, I get that roofing sheeting, cut to size, and then I use a Forstner bit, 3/4 inch. Just cut a little hole. Made a really crude jig to do that with. All it is just 2 pieces of wood, 3/4 inch hole. But then I put a nail in it to use as a pivot point, so I hit the same spot each time. Creates a nice little hole. And then before I glue it, I like to just take sandpaper, rough it up, so you have something for the glue to grab onto, both sides. I do that with the band too, even though it is porous wood, and then with the barrel. So that's kind of the different parts. We'll go ahead and glue that up here, and then have to wait, and then we'll come back and we'll start turning. Alright, so we're going to glue these up together. What I use is the Loctite 5-minute epoxy. Works great. Equal parts A and B, resin hardener, and then mix and glue together. That goes on the barrel, done tenon, then your inlay, more epoxy, and I always like to use scrap pieces of wood, top and bottom, when I clamp it down. Just so if a little bit squeezes out, you don't glue your clamps to your project. So that's that, and we'll glue up the insert. Since the only glue's right there, I don't use scraps on this, just because it's not going to be able to be glued together. Clamp. Now we just wait. Alright, so it's all dry. What we're going to do now is trim off the excess, throw it on the lathe, and turn a barrel. See how she looks. And there is a barrel. So we'll sand it up and move on to the insert. Alright, so there it is all sanded up. As you can see, the inlay came out real nice. Now it's off to the oil bath. Alright, insert is chucked up, so let's turn it. There's the insert. I'll spare you the sanding video, and we'll come back when it's ready time to drill. Alright, so the barrel insert are out of the oil. Now we're going to give it a quick buff, and then onto the O-ring groove and cut and tune. Alright, so O-ring is installed. Just cut a little groove and make sure it fits tight in the barrel. Now let's put her in the jig and cut this tone board. Now the tone board is cut. Now begins the filing, sanding, tuning, the fun part. Now the filing's done. Take it out. Now we do some fine tuning. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. It's fun. It's always fun making a call. If you have any questions about the process, some things were left out. Not all the tricks were shown. Please let me know. Give me a shout. Comment here. Email me. Whatever. Be glad to answer any questions you have. Also, this call will be up for sale. It will be posted on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the good things. If you like it, contact me. I'll end this by putting a picture right now.